Appreciate y'all. Come on in. It's hump day. Baby, it's hump day. What it do, what it do. Glad that you all can arrive and surprise. We here another doggone day. What it do, what it do. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. We screaming live on two different places, in two different places. We is on this channel on in YouTube land, and we also on Twitch. Twitch the WW Show 2. If you do have a Twitch, please go around there and subscribe. I appreciate you in advance. Still trying to get my setup. I don't know what the hell be going on around here. I hope that you all is having a wonderful day. Thank you. Say, hey, Sugar the 912 Savannah George is in the building. Say, let go. Say, Compton is in this house. It is in the house. What it do? Say, Wacky Wisdom Wednesday, Hump Day, DFW on the check-in. Willie, what's happening? The D is in the building. Y'all keep on coming on in. North Carolina's in the building. What's happening? Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. You say, good day, everyone. Good morning to those in the West. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody in the West. Say the 334 the Gun Monkey Town is in the building. Say the 44 is in there, bitch. Say, what's happening, chat? What it do? The 951 Ireland Empire. Inland Empire is up in here. What's good? The ATL is up in the house. Now, why the doggone computer be acting the ass? I need to just destroy this computer. This is just a whole problem out here. And it is a HP, and I love HPs, but I got a slow one. I don't know what happened down there at the at the distribution office. I think they gave me the wrong computer. And that's why I play it out here looking crazy in the face. Salute Detroit is up in this thing. Minneapolis, Minnesota done smashed that like button on the way in. Say checking in on my people. I appreciate that right there. Listen, we go live twice a day. For those of you who may be new, we go live twice a day. We go live at noon. And we go live at 8 o'clock on YouTube. We go live at 1. And we go live at 9 on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. If you do not get a notification, always from Monday through Friday, come around and check on your peoples. It's not going to hurt you to come check on your peoples. What it's looking like, I am not getting no refreshing. Oh, it'd be killing me with the refresh button. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app to say, glad to see you back. Prayers for Miss Shirley. Love you, Willie. Love you back. You all keep them prayers going for Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley, is you out there? Hope that you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well. Listen, okay, all right, bam. It look like the notifications is going out to the masses. Maybe not everybody, but it is going out to the masses, just according to the numbers. Or that's just people who just came on around here to check on their peoples. That's what's up. He said hold on. After 10 to 15 years, he said Hewlett Packard computers get slow. And listen. The problem is I bought this computer probably like last year or the year before last, something like that right now. I have no idea, but this is on the cheaper end, and I really wasn't. I don't think that I I know that I did not pick the right gigahertz, which is strange to me because I typically pick a high gigahertz but a lower cost. You know what I'm saying? But on that one, on this one specifically, I messed up and picked the lower gigahertz. You pick low gigahertz, your computer's slow as hell. I'm just trying to tell you something. The 281 Houston, Texas up in this thing. What it do? Say, hey, Sugar and chat. Tyler, Texas back up in here. Shout out to Shanti for the $5 cash app. Say, glad you're feeling better. Say, love you back. I appreciate you for showing up. That's what's up. Thank y'all for y'all concerns and y'all was worried about a player. Thank you for your worryation. Listen, I think we done beat it. But not like 100%. They said that it was vertigo. That's what they said. For those of you who did not know that a player was down last week, had to go to the emergency room and see what the problem was out here. And they say vertigo. Gave me some medication, all that fly stuff. We took one. They gave me 20. I took one. I got 19 more to go. We have not popped another pill. We trying to be strong. We trying to do it on our own. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do it with our own immune system. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Immune system, and we gonna fight a good fight. We gonna fight a good fight. We is not 100%. We is like 90, 93 and a half or something, you know, because every now and then I be like, whoa, like, is it coming back? You know what I'm saying? You say, pastors, you say, how them CBD gummies do you? I have not taken it yet because I'm not 100%. I have not taken either one of these yet. These CBD gummies, I have not taken them yet. I'm trying. I got to be 100% so I can give like a real. What is that thing called? A real review on it. Yeah, no, I need to be at 100. Give a real review. When I pop them things, you say $380 left, Willie. Whoa. Well, I need $380. I need $380. Where is the $380 left? I mean, is that like a bill? I don't need no more damn bills. But anyway, listen, y'all. We're gonna go ahead on and get into this news. Maybe it's some news you can use. Maybe it ain't. But don't judge me. That's all I'm saying. We have a situation. Damn it. Ooh. I got some information that you just might like. Information for all. This is information for all. You might like this right here. Hold up. A, B, C, D, L, G, H, I. H-I-J-K. Whoa, slow me down. Shouldn't it have been right after that? I mean, I just download. See, you see what I'm saying? Something is not going well. Oh, well, I thought I did. But I do have it. I just got to look at it over here. Grab that, stop that. Let they look commercial. Play right there, and then I just pull it up over here on the other screen. This is something that you just may like. Hold on. All right, bam. Shout out to Donald for the $1 cash app. Say hump day offering church fund. I appreciate that. Show enough do. Look, I'm put up on the screen something. Look here, to all you U.S. citizens, we got the IRS is granting relief. There is granting relief for $1 billion in your penalty fees. You will not be held accountable for your late fees and what you owe the IRS. I think it's the what you owe the IRS part that really should excite people, if that is what they had done said. Let's see what they're talking about.
Never say. The IRS is giving you a break. I say again, the IRS giving you a break. A little bit of relief here if you are kind of behind. So the IRS...
Oh, so if you're behind.
...says it will waive around $1 billion in penalty fees for people who owe less than $100,000 in back taxes per year.
So if you owe the back taxes, you ain't got to worry about it no more.
This relief applies to tax years 2020 and 21. Why? The agency says it's waiving failure to pay penalties because it did not mail automated reminders on overdue tax bills in February of last year.
They made a mistake.
And they're owning up to it.
Yeah.
I like that. Time now is 6:38.
They made a mistake, so listen. For like the past 2 years, there have been problems because a lot of people, they still waiting on their taxes. Some people like me. Still waiting on a response from the IRS. And for some reason now this right here just dropped. I knew that listen, they paid the people who they had to pay. Or the people who they knew was going to give the money right back to the system. A lot of people for the past 2 years have not had like a proper response back from the IRS. I have no idea what was going on. I think that they were just trying something. But then this also lets us know they really don't be needing all that damn money. Because we ain't really gonna do nothing but send it overseas. We're gonna take our money and send it overseas to everybody else. And gonna fine you if you don't put into the pot. This shit is crazy. So I got to pay you to work. That's a hell of a concept in the great United States of America, and they got a problem with pimping. Or maybe they got a problem with anybody else trying to pimp. They want to be the only pimps, and I do understand when it is your country, moving right along ain't gonna even much hold you. So if you was worried, as long as you was under $100,000, you ain't even much got to worry about no more. It's they bad. They didn't send out what they supposed to had done sent out so they can get that money. Now I wonder who done got fired. I wonder what staff member done got fired out here now. Because you mean to tell me that we finna just let $1 million go? $1 billion go? We finna just don't even worry about that billion. We good? Like that? Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. You would never work in this city again. Never, ever, ever. What do we have on the docket? All right. Let's take you to Dallas. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. Say, is money even real? Well, damn it, they got us believing that it is. And it's something that we live and we die by that paper. That's really like literally. We live and we die by that paper. Sure enough do. And at any given time, they could say, it ain't worth nothing. You know, when all your life fighting, killing, robbing for that thing that we needed to survive out here, especially like to pay bills and stuff like that. Where's all my doggone things that I just did? I don't. Now I'm getting aggravated. This is stupid. I literally just downloaded them. And now they want to hide from it. Shout out to Doc Mash Jr. for the $5 cash app. You say peace, OG. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough. We trying to go to Dallas and I can't go to Dallas. Hold up. We got to be more careful. Hold on. All right. I got to cut the sound down again. This thing is really, really bothering me right now. Really, really bothering me. Really. And listen. We are streaming also on Twitch, twitch.com, the WW Show 2. The WW Show 2, the number 2. The number 2. That's how you find the player. Let me go ahead on and grab it like this right here. We got a Dallas man. Who they say, hold on, let me make sure I got it right because I don't want to be wrong. We have a Dallas man that done shot a teen. Oh, no. This is the one who done jumped on his mama. A man done jumped on his mama and the neighbors done tried to help. And then he shot at them. Yeah, for not minding their own business. Here we go.
A man is accused of shooting 2 people after police say a neighbor tried to stop him from attacking his mother.
Fox 4's Dan Godwin live this morning at Dallas Police Department with the details. Dan.
And Brandon, all of this started when a Good Samaritan tried to help a woman who was being attacked. The woman was reportedly being assaulted by her son, who then directed his rage at neighbors. The initial attack happened outside the mother's home in southeast Oak Cliff off Happy Canyon Drive Tuesday morning. The mother's boyfriend told us off camera that the suspect, 25-year-old Marlon Perkins, had stolen $900 from her. While the attack was going on, a neighbor, Solomon Playtez, tried to intervene and get Perkins to allegedly stop hitting his mother. That's when the neighbor says Perkins started making threats to those who tried to help the woman.
The guy, he got the car and he left. And 10 minutes later, he come back with a gun and he start shooting to the house, like a crazy guy.
Playtez told us 10 people live in his house. Evidence markers reveal where the bullets entered. 2 people were struck during the shooting, according to Dallas police. One of them is Playtez's 13-year-old nephew, who was struck in the leg. He's listed as stable. The other victim is Playtez's friend, 20-year-old Eliomar Morales. He also was shot in the leg, now out of the hospital. The suspect, Perkins, has a criminal history, including aggravated robbery and family violence. It's not clear where he got a gun from. He's not supposed to have one in his possession. Police didn't say how they tracked him down, but he was arrested. He's now facing new charges, including 2 counts of aggravated assault, deadly conduct, and unlawful possession of a firearm. Live at...
That is exactly who he looked like. Black youngster, don't he? It's a doggone shame. So he got a criminal history, and mama know about the criminal history, but mama still allowed him to come on around there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cam J for the $2 cash app. Say paying my tithes. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough, dude. We gonna back it up just a tad bit. Listen. So the mama boyfriend didn't get shot. Although he tried to intervene also, but he didn't get shot. That's what's up. The neighbors had to help the mama from him jumping on it, but the mama got a boyfriend.
And Brandon, all of this started when a good Samaritan tried to help a woman who was being attacked. The woman was reportedly being assaulted by her son.
The mama probably just asked the son for her money back and told him to get on up out the house. The mama was mad that he took money from her, and that upsetted him.
Who then directed his rage at neighbors. The initial attack happened outside the mother's home in southeast Oak Cliff off Happy Canyon Drive Tuesday.
Happy Canyon Drive and Happy Canyon Circle. So y'all just live on Happy Canyon.
Morning, the mother's boyfriend told us off camera that the suspect...
You look like black youngster. That's what's up.
25-year-old Marlon Perkins had stolen $900 from her. While the attack was going on, a neighbor, Solomon Playtez...
Solomon, listen, you gonna remember. You told us, and I don't even much know why we had to know. You told us that you got 10 people living in your house. I don't know why we needed to know that right there, but undoubtedly you don't care nothing about your life. Men, I keep trying to tell y'all, you can destroy your own family by trying to help somebody else. You have to always remember, the heroes end up dying. The ones who we be saving, they be living while you be dying, and now your family is dying on the inside.
Tried to intervene and get Perkins to allegedly stop hitting his mother. That's when the neighbor says Perkins started making threats to those who tried to help the woman.
The guy, he got the car and he left. And 10 minutes later, he come back with a gun and he start shooting to the house, you know, like a crazy guy.
Yep, he let y'all know he ain't need much plan. But listen, he said he got 10 people inside his house. Now this is how our, because I am going to assume that this is our Mexican brother right here. And this is how our Mexican brothers and sisters grow. They grow. They damn it, multiple families stay in one home and they branch out. The other cultures, they live together, then they branch out. Not us, man. No.
Playtez told us 10 people live in his house.
I wish it would be 10 people in the house and everybody ain't mama child. No.
Evidence markers reveal where the bullets entered. 2 people were struck during the shooting, according to Dallas police. One of them is Playtez's 13-year-old nephew, who was struck in the leg. He's listed as stable. The other victim...
Moral of the story, mind your own damn business. Stay in your own lane. I know. You don't like to see a man jumping on a woman, but you always got to remember, that woman did something to get jumped on. I'm sorry. She did something to get jumped on. Be careful. Be careful. Moving right along. Ain't gonna even much hold you. You all, it is what? It is December the 20th, 2023, and we got, since today Wednesday, Christmas is on Monday, right? So y'all got about 5 days. Y'all got about 5 days for Christmas. I hope that y'all is spending all your money and going in debt, like you do every single year. Spend your money and go in debt. getting gifts and stuff. You got to push back, rent and all that fly stuff right there. You got to push bills back to satisfy people, which the satisfaction is going to last for like 30 seconds, 30 minutes, depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because really, and like I will always say, we just be buying gifts to satisfy ourselves. For the most part, the gift buying is to satisfy ourselves. It's not to satisfy the people who we buying the gifts for, especially when we buying them for children. It's certain items that you can buy your child and they is just, oh my God, this is exactly what I want. But for the most part, when we go above and beyond, when we run the credit card up, yeah, that's typically just for us. Speaking of gift giving, we have a situation to where now people is coming down on a husband because they say that a husband refused to buy his wife a gift for Christmas. But let's find out why he refused to buy a gift.
A husband on social media is going viral for refusing to buy his wife a Christmas gift this year. His reasoning? He says it's because she's too picky and always returns the gifts
says because she's too picky and always returns the gift. How many of y'all know somebody that's like that right there? How many of y'all know somebody? How many of y'all live with somebody that's like that? You say, that's a smart man right there. Facts. That's smart all day long.
Given her in the past. So while many people called him a Scrooge, others applaud him for putting his foot down and
people call him a Scrooge for not buying it. Why would I continue to buy you some shit and every year you take the shit back? We ain't doing that no more, baby.
Calling his wife ungrateful. Wow. Time now to tell 26. So you can go ahead and answer our question tonight on fox26houston.com or through our news app. Just go ahead and scan that QR right there on your screen. So we asked you that question, and you guys are now saying 82% of you say go with the gift card route. Others saying do something together. 1% surprise with an experience. 6%. The others say give personalized gift.
I would just say, listen, and the older you get, we all should know the best, if you're going to do like the gift thing, the best thing is to just give money. The best thing is just to give money. You ain't got to be online searching for shit. You ain't got to be knocking down the stoves. Just give a few dollars.
I don't agree with this. I think you should get your wife whatever she wants.
Because you's a duck. Listen.
Agree with you.
Yeah. Ain't no follow no damn directions. A gift. Listen. A gift. Meaning that women expect for you to think of something to get for them. They are not out here telling you what they want as a damn gift. Maybe he ain't had a woman or a girlfriend long enough to really understand that. If you waiting on her to tell you, you gonna be in the doghouse too. So it really don't make no sense. Get her what she want. She ain't told you what she want. And that's like the biggest problem too. Listen. When y'all is in the long relationships too, y'all got to stop with the assuming what somebody want. Now somebody need to say, well, I want a chain, or I want a car, or I want this, or I want that. Because it takes the mystery and the guessing out of the equations. Listen to them. Watch it. To all my younger players, do not follow his understanding.
Yes. And you should just
because as soon as she break his damn heart, he gonna be out here with a YouTube channel. Go ahead.
Make the effort to get to know her more. See what
it say. Make the effort to get to know her more. Did you hear what Buddy said? Because she takes the gifts back.
Yes. And you should just make the effort to get to know her more. See what exactly.
I'm so sick of you hoes thinking that we don't be paying y'all no attention. It's just y'all got a problem that y'all too damn picky with shit.
Would like and do something like that, but you can't just be like, no, you're ungrateful.
Yet, yes, you can. Stop letting women tell you what you can and can't do, and how you can and can't feel. Remember that. Stop listening to that.
The key here is to listen throughout the year.
Yes.
That's free game.
Now that is some game right there. You got to listen throughout the year, because you can pick up on some things and then be like, oh, she did say, she spoke on this right here, so I'm finna go ahead on and grab that right there. Now that's some good game. He right about that. I did it for decades. Well, Well, years, because I had to stop doing that fly shit. But yeah. Go ahead.
That's a gem right there.
And the wife is always right.
10 times out of 10.
She called him at the end of the segment. But because of what he said prior to her making that statement, even if they had more time, he would have not fought against what she just said. He would have just agreed. He just agreed. Got to be more careful. I don't want to hear no commercial, but hell no. No.
Always right.
No.
She played that role. She played that role with him real quick.
Is always right.
10 times out of 10.
She said because the woman is always right. His dumb ass 10 times out of 10. See, she couldn't have hit a player like that at the end of a segment. I'm gonna look at no. No, she ain't. No, she ain't. On national TV, you gonna say that dumb shit.
Do something like that, but you can't just be like, no, you're ungrateful.
You know, the key here is to listen throughout the year.
Yes.
That's free game.
Right.
That's a gem right there.
And the wife is always right.
And the wife is always right. Your dumb ass gonna say that on national television, and he's going to agree. This is how we fail in players. I just had to play this because this is a failure. We failing. Now, I could have said, damn it, he didn't want to argue the point because they don't have time. But if you don't want to argue the doggone point, stop agreeing with these babies. Because she don't know no damn better her damn self.
That's free game.
Right.
That's a gem right there.
And the wife is always right.
10 times out of 10. Yes.
That's kind of like believe all women. You're stupid. Moving right along. I ain't going to even much hold you. That is stupid players. That's stupid. I'm trying. Hell, to all my stud sisters, that's stupid. That's stupid. The wife is always right. If we went with the wife, the woman, the girlfriend, the baby is always right, all of us would probably be off Earth. All of us right now would probably be off Earth. I promise you. No. I do know that we're supposed to believe all women too, but damn it. We ain't with it. We ain't with it. It's some days we gonna believe all women, but not most days. Hold on. Now see, this has become a real problem because I did my doggone downloads and they really did not download. I don't even understand this right here. But we're gonna grab this one and we're gonna try it again. Okay. We hit it with the download. I got that. Hold on. Bam. Can we get some more thumbs up around here? We need some more thumbs up. We need some more likes. I need your support around here, y'all. We had a bad week last week. I need your support. Where you at? Damn it. And I did forget to shout y'all out because y'all been over 100 with the thumbs up. I just been trying to run my mouth, trying to get things together, but I have to refresh, and because I don't refresh and this thing is not refreshing on this doggone on, I really do not understand. But my bad. We finna go ahead on and get into this right here. I got to take you out to Lafayette. ABCDEFG HIJKL LMNOP. What do we have? Bam, got it right here. We have a family. Who is in mourning. We have a family that's in mourning, and there'd be so many families that's in mourning. Oh snap! We got over 180 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, I sure enough appreciate y'all because, like I said, it's not refreshing on its own when it should be refreshing on its own. Remember, y'all, and we are streaming live. We streaming live also on Twitch, the WW Show 2. That's the number 2. Shout out to say I'm here, Willie. I appreciate that right there. I appreciate y'all for being over there on Twitch. Thank you. I know you may not rock with Twitch like that right there, but one thing you have to remember, if you have been following the player for a very, very long time, we have a lot of ups and downs and stuff. We have been shut down and we had to pick ourselves back up. Well, we've been knocked down and we constantly have to pick ourselves back up. We have to jump around and shit like that so we can continue to have or just continue to speak out here in these streets. So just do that right there. And please remember to subscribe to the website, The Willie Williams Show. Appreciate that right there. I got to take you on out to Lafayette. We got a family who wants justice. Here we go.
Lafayette, the family of a woman shot to death, said their final goodbyes as Frederica Stevens was laid to rest today. This comes after Frederica was shot and killed on December 2nd, just before 2 a.m. on 10th Street. Lafayette police still looking for her killers and releasing a photo this week, hoping it will bring this case to a close. News 10's Kai Price spoke with her family and gives us the latest on this developing story.
They say it used to be over 500 people here daily. Say the numbers is low. Well, listen. Normally I would be upset, but because we had to shift from the live channel over here to the number 7 channel, it's been okay to not be over 500, which is cool because that channel was bigger. And hopefully we will be getting that channel back by next week. But we got to work with what we work with, and you was absolutely right. The numbers is low because they're not sending out the notifications like they should. Here we go.
The family of Frederica Stevens said their final goodbyes to a loved one, but each family member says the fight to give Frederica justice is not over. As Lafayette police continue to search for the individuals that played a role in her murder, the family says they need peace and closure for what has taken place. Lafayette police released this grainy photo taken from a home security camera this week. In the picture, you can see 3 people riding on bikes on the street where Frederica Stevens was killed. The date, December 2nd, and the timestamp, 1:25 a.m. That's just an hour before Stevens took her last breath. Since she was gunned down, the family has been looking for answers and clues as to who took her away from them. Carolyn Stevens, Frederica's mother, says it was a difficult moment to leave the graveyard Saturday morning.
We laid my baby down. I didn't want to leave the graveyard. I wanted to bring my child with me, and I can't. You all get to go home. Let us go home in peace. It's all I ask.
A brother of Frederica sends a message to the killers.
I know whoever you are, you don't have peace right now, because it cannot be peace for you to take somebody's life.
You have to also understand that we have to stop believing that everybody has a problem with taking somebody's life. A lot of people can take somebody's life and sleep fine at night. A lot of people have that ability.
You can still save yourself. You can save somebody else.
Erica Richard, Frederica's sister, says the family is only asking for peace and closure.
We are going to ask the killer that you come and give us the peace that we need, that you turn yourself in.
They're asking the killer to turn themselves in so they can have the peace. Does that really bring us peace? If the killers turn themselves in and held accountable, you know, spend years in prison, does that really bring people peace?
We don't know where to go from here. Right. So please keep us in your prayers and turn yourself in. We need justice for my sister. Please.
Hadley Dixon, Frederica's brother, says justice will be served soon.
The killer watching, it's hurting our heart, in our mind, in our body, in our soul. If you feel how we feel, you can turn yourself in. That's all I can say. Justice will be served.
Real spill. The time is now. Real spill. The time is now.
What's up?
If you have any information on anyone in this photo, you are asked to contact the Lafayette Police Department. Kai Price, KLF.
If you have any information, please contact the Lafayette Police Department. Y'all need to drop a dime out there in the community. Y'all got to start telling on people. You got to start telling. Listen, we got to break this cycle. We got to break this cycle. And I think in the past, like, year, maybe 2 or 3 years, we've been doing like a good job, but we can do it better, to where we have to break the cycle. We have to continue to tell on people. We got to stop even calling it snitching. We got to continue. We got to tell. Stop being afraid to tell. You as an adult. Let's act like we as an adult and do it the smart way and do it anonymously. But remember to always call Crime Stoppers first in case they got a bag that they trying to give you. You know what I'm saying? Do not be afraid to ask them about that bag. Do not be afraid, because if you don't ask them about the bag, then they get to keep the bag. And we don't need for them to keep the bag. because we need the bag. Moving right along, ain't gonna eat much hold you. Dog, we got a situation. What is that? HPD. We got to go to HPD. Bam, 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 bam. It's sad. It's sad, man, when we oh, I just don't, well, when did we stop? Well, no, that is not a good question, because we don't know whether they had insurance. We don't know, because we speak about life insurance and all that fly stuff right there, but we did not see a GoFundMe. And that may be a good thing, because they possibly had the life insurance, but we tend to grieve harder when we do not have life insurance. I'm just trying to put y'all up on some game. If right now, at the sound of my voice, if you don't have life insurance for you and yours, maybe now is the time to go ahead on and get you some life insurance for you and yours. It makes things a lot better. You can grieve, you can take off work, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't got to worry about no bills, because the check will be in the mail. You know, you say they had insurance, you say no one was upset. There it is. There it is. Moving right along, ain't gonna eat much hold you. We got a situation to where they say a man kills his wife and beats his kids. I can't believe it.
Recovering after police say they were beaten by their father, who then killed their mother. This happened overnight on Inyard Street in the South Union neighborhood that is near the South Loop. Sherman Chow is at the home tonight. Sherman, neighbors actually were worried something like this could happen.
That could happen.
Yes, sad to say they were indeed. HPD has confirmed to me, in fact, that they were called to the same address 3 times in just the last 6 months for disturbance calls. And this morning, neighbors' worst fears were realized. About 1:20 this morning, gunfire rang out on Enyard Street. Moments later, 2 children ran to a neighbor's home begging for help. These images may be difficult to watch.
Shout out to our Make 60 Look Good, Shirley. I'm happy to see you for the $10 cash out. You say R.I.P. Kevin, my friend, my GM from my company. Shout out to Kevin. Damn. And Miss Shirley, I hope that you're doing well. We prayers are still going out for your what is that called? For you to feel better and all that good stuff right there. We sure enough appreciate you for being alive. Just damn it, do whatever you need to do to stay alive.
Chosen not to air the audio in this Ring doorbell video.
And the little girl, she kept screaming. She said, yes, my little brother, he's still in the house. He's still in the house. She said, he shot my mother. He shot my mother. The daughter, if it wasn't for her, they probably wouldn't be alive today.
The woman who stepped in to help doesn't want to be identified. When police arrived, they found the suspect on the roof. Look at that. The children's mother dead and 1 child injured inside the home. Neighbors
He is on the roof like Santa Claus.
say things weren't always so volatile with this family.
When they first moved over there, they were normal. Out of his
You
own
say they was normal. Wow.
mouth, he told me he got hold to some wet.
He got a hold of some wet. He got a hold of some wet. What is wet?
CP, a bad change in the household.
Let me back up to the wet comment.
He's so volatile with this family.
When they first moved over there, they were normal. Out of his own mouth, he told me he got hold to some wet. PCP. A bad change in the household. More arguing.
That PCP is wet.
You know, in and out the kids, sitting outside, perhaps maybe by themselves.
Roderick Spradley says when police showed up at the house in prior incidents, neighbors spoke up.
I did ask a couple of officers, there's weapons in the house, because he has admitted to having weapons. There are kids in the home. And if something is not done, something bad is going to happen.
Shout out to Jareel for the $1 cash out. They say PCP, butt naked. There it is.
I did ask HPD about that, and they say the suspect was, in fact, arrested back in October on one of those prior disturbance calls, but obviously he was able to return home. HPD says that if you fear a domestic violence situation is happening, you can file a complaint directly with them or contact an advocacy group like the Houston Area Women's Center to get out of a potentially dangerous situation. We're live here in Southeast Houston. Sherman Chow, KHOU 11 News.
Y'all got to be careful out here when y'all out here shopping for your essential products, man. Somebody done slipped him some wet. He done got some wet and done destroyed his goddamn family, man. Hell, he used to be a good family man. He used to be a good family man until he got a hold of that wet. Then shit went downhill. So, damn it, the wet is not a good thing when you got a family. Wet is not a good thing when you got a family. Now, when you like solo or something like that, when you single out here, you single and ready to mingle, go ahead on and get some of that wet. Do you? Do you, man? We do promote essential products. We just promote doing it at the crib. And maybe, hell, that was his problem because he did it at the crib. Here we go. We got a face. We got a name to go with the face. We got Keith them. Keith Merriam Lee.
A man accused of killing a woman and severely beating his 3 children will remain in jail on no bond. Keith Merriam Lee is charged with murder. Rochelle Choi joining us live from Harris County Criminal Courthouse. Rochelle, Lee was in court, but he didn't appear before the judge.
Yeah, that's right, Reka. You know, the judge did not bring Keith Merriam Lee out here in the 183rd this morning. But as you mentioned, he will remain in custody on no bond until his bail hearing, which is set for later next month. I did, however, speak to the victim's family. But first, let's get you up to speed with the latest on this investigation. Take a look. Lee is charged with murder and 3 counts of injury to a child. This is his latest booking photo.
His latest booking photo, so he have other booking photos. Shout out to Mario Straight Edge for the $2 super chat. He said people still wearing chin diapers these days.
35-year-old suspect, police say, shot and killed his wife at a home near Enyart Street in Southeast Houston last Thursday. Lee is also accused of severely beating the couple's 3 children, an 11-year-old girl and 4 and 3-year-old boys. 2 of those children managed to run to a neighbor's front door to ask for help and eventually got that neighbor to call 911. Now, when police arrived, they say they found Lee on the roof of a house. He was arrested, taken to a hospital to be treated for a medical condition.
He was probably looking for a chimney. It is December.
The children were also rushed to a hospital. 2 of them, police say, suffered fractures on their
Look a buddy. He looking like an alien up there.
faces. Court docs reveal HPD officers had been called to this home in the months prior.
He dove down
to Friday's incident, with one of those calls leading to an arrest.
He dove down. Why? Now, why would you dive?
2 of them, police say, suffered fractures on their faces. Court docs reveal HPD officers had been called to this home in the months prior to Friday's incident, with one of those calls leading to an arrest. This morning, I spoke with the victim's family, who said they wanted justice for their sister.
He was hiding. He was hiding in the dark on the roof.
It's deeply saddening the family as we have to go through this motion, and it's not something that I would want anybody to be familiar with, but it's tragic.
Damn, she was a
Your heart
cutie.
just goes out to this family who have identified the victim as 33-year-old Christina Abner.
She was 33.
And shared these photos of her with us. Her brother, who you just heard from there, describing her as a wonderful sister, loving mother, and caring person. Now, coming up at 4, hear more from the victim's family, as well as how they plan on remembering her later this week, and the latest update on the children's condition. All 3, I'm told, are still recovering in the hospital and have a long road to recovery. Rika, back to you.
Michelle.
You never know what people be going through. You never know when somebody done mess around and got a hold of some wet. You never know, because we like different products. We like different products out here, different products for different people. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder if his wet was cut. If they had them put some fentanyl on or something like that right now. We never know. We don't know. Because in my mind, this is not his first time getting that wet. This ain't his first time. He been out and about shopping. Did the wrong doggone thing. Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good Shirley for the $5 cash app. He say he on that wet. He think he invisible. He was invisible. Can you see me? Can you see me now? He hiding on the roof. That's what's up. That is what's up. He say, Willie, them gummies might be wet. I don't think I'm gonna take them gummies then. Man, do not tell me that them gummies wet. I'm gonna have to break a little piece. We're gonna have to crawl before we walk. We got to start small out here. Listen, let me go and take you to Houston real quick, man, with the little bit of time that we have left. We have a Houston mother. Wait, doggy, did I grab it right? Nope, let me grab it right. We have a Houston mother killed and her body was found on the side of the road. Jesus. Look.
Only on Fox tonight, the family of a 4-year-old mother gunned down earlier this month is pleading for some answers.
That's right. 42-year-old Jessica Stabler's body was found on the side of the road on Yupon Street in West Houston. Fox 26's Jade Fleury has the story from there.
This is some of the wooded area where Jessica Stabler's body was found, but her family doesn't want her to be remembered as that. Instead, they want her to be remembered as the loving, caring mother she was.
Life is hard, and she made it easier.
On December 7th, 42-year-old Jessica Stabler's body was found off the roadway in a heavily wooded area in East Houston.
Yeah, they did say that beautiful baby is a 4-year-old mother. Yes, they did.
Her family found out 2 days later.
It was crazy to even get the news that she was gone. She'd only been 42 for 7 days.
That baby says she only been 42 for 7 days.
She had just had her birthday on December 1st.
And then to find out that she died the way she did, and
you killed her and dumped her, like.
Yeah.
I want to.
It feels so like there's no way. There's no way.
Somebody knows something.
Last week, the Harris County Sheriff's Office posted on Facebook that they're still looking for information on the person who killed the mother of 2.
And all they told me so far is they have no leads or no suspects.
Her family pleading for the killer to surrender.
I just hope your own guilt eats you alive, you know what I mean? To where you at least turn yourself in.
You say they on that glass.
You know what I mean? Give yourself some dignity. Turn yourself in. You know what you did?
Think of
you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Think of her kids and her grandkids.
Think of her kids and her grandkids. They can only think of her kids and her grandkids if they knew her. If the person who did this to her did not know her, they would not know that she got kids and grandkids.
She was only 42.
She was
Stabler's family.
only 42. I thought that we say stuff like that like when they are like real young. Like she was only 3 years old. She was only 7. You know, she was only 9. You say she was only 42. That's what's up.
He says she was a radiant person who touched the lives of everyone around her, and she'll be deeply missed.
As a loving, caring person who would go out of her way, always with a smile on her face.
She would give you the live shirt she had. She would give you the shirt off of her back.
Say she'll give you the live shirt that she had. I don't know what that is, but go ahead.
She was a caring person. Like if you know anything that'll help. Anything that'll help the cops get on the right path to her, kill her at least. You know what I mean? You don't gotta give a name, just give us something. Anything will help.
Crime Stoppers is offering $5,000 for anyone with any information on who killed Jessica Stabler. Reporting from East.
If y'all know who killed Jessica Stabler, remember Christmas is in 5 days. It's $5,000. $5,000 out there for information. Y'all please go ahead on and contact Crime Stoppers. You got to call Crime Stoppers first. This is a learning lesson. Damn it. Well, it was a learning lesson a while back. You got to call Crime Stoppers first in order to get paid. You can do the shit anonymously. Just go ahead on and get that paper. You say, look at that BBL in the back. You say she's not upset. No. Look, oh, there it is.
Who would go out of her way.
And she would probably, damn it, she was probably a good person too, though.
With a smile on her face.
You know?
She would give you the live shirt she had. She would give you the shirt off of her back.
That baby got them boots on. She looked like she nice looking. Damn it, she looked nice looking. And somebody done this here to that baby.
She was a caring person. Like if you know anything that'll help. Anything that'll help the cops get on the right path to her, kill her at least. You know what I mean? You don't gotta give a name, just give us something.
Just give us something, man. Give us something. Listen, again, this goes back to we have to start telling. We have to start telling what we know, because you have to remember it could have been you. It could have been the people, somebody in your family, and you will want people to tell also. So we just got to start telling, tell Tell anonymously and tell at Crime Stoppers. We promote Crime Stoppers out here in these doggone streets. Get your paper up. We living in a time to where we saying get a bag. This is the easiest way for you to get a bag. And I think it's tax-free. I'm trying to help. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. I'm trying to help. Goddamn, I'm trying to put some money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to stay broke? Do you want to stay broke? Do you want to have to work 3-4 months to make $5,000? Or do you want to pick up the cell phone that you got right now and say, yeah, it was such and such, and I know where such and such at? Yeah. Snitch for them 5 racks. I'm trying to tell you something. It's a doggone shame that people is afraid to do it anonymously. I don't even know what to say about you people. I do not know what to say about you people, you human beings. I do not understand. I really, really don't. Give yourselves a pat on the back, man. Y'all made it to the end of the midday news on this hump day, this Wednesday, December the 20th, 2023. We is going over to Rumble. We're going to Rumble at 1 o'clock. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock for those of you who may not know. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. And shout out to Rumble because they have been making a few changes. And it seems like the system is just a tad different, and when you click on people, you can see stuff in order now, which is great, which is really, really great. So we will be going over there at 1 o'clock for those of you who be wondering why we doing an hour on YouTube. It's because we leave YouTube and then we go to where we have more of a permission to speak freely out here in these streets, and that is on Rumble. That's really what it is. Players, give yourselves a pat on the back. I say player, give yourself a pat on the back. Players, it's prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I'm is. Yes, I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today was wonderful. And we will be back on YouTube at 8 o'clock. So please come and check on your peoples at 8 o'clock. Damn it, I think I got it. I think I can go on, get on up out of here, give myself a few more minutes. That's what I'm going to do. He said we getting the bag for Uncle Sam. Hell yeah. Yeah. We go out there and we bust our behinds all doggone year to pay Uncle Sam them. We will not get on that doggone phone and get that bag anonymously. That got to be a real problem out here in these streets. Listen, all right, I'm finna go ahead on the bounce now. So I can do something in the background and go pee. Player got to go to the restroom. I'm gonna see y'all on Rumble. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. I am out of here, man.